Hey guys, I'm a professional game developer with multiple years of experience, and now I want to teach you guys sort of the steps in a commission, whether you're getting your first one or you're just hyped to work on another one and you want to know if you're doing everything right. Now today we have a commission to make multiple tools, which is on top of a commission for a map, but the map's almost done. All that's left is the tools for the game to be playable, and I want to show you guys the steps for this, as well as talk to you guys about some important things when it comes to actually doing commissions. The first mistake I see a lot of newer developers make is doing commissions right away. Like, before the skill really is there, you'd be like, yes, I'm a 3D modeler, watch me make a box. Boom! And then, of course, they may get that one commission, but the number one way to get money and get commissions is repeat clients. AKA make them so happy that they have no choice but to commission you again. And that's pretty much the basis of how I stay with commissions. 90% of the time, it's just someone who's commissioned me in the past to commission me again, because I make sure their expectations are met. I do see a lot of people, I guess we could start modeling as well. I need to start by making a clam, so I'll kind of do that. But I do see a lot of people who put their genuine best work in portfolios, which is good to get the job, but it also kind of sets an unreasonable expectation for the person commissioning you, because you're setting up your best work, and if you don't deliver your best work, well, it does just give your commissioner kind of a bad taste in their mouth. I've never made a clam before, so this is fun. So we'll go with this commission as an example. They want a bunch, well, they want a map and then tools to go with said map. Now, before even starting on these tools, you need to make sure that the idea you have is what your commissioner's expecting. Also, I think it'd be better if we grabbed every other one without the outside one. The outside one should stay going down, so the clamshell can actually close. I like that. So it's very, very important for your commissioner to know exactly what your plan is. I usually like to do a little rough draft type block out and say, hey, what do you think about this? And they'll say one of two things. I love it or I hate it. Please never DM me again. Hopefully not the second one. But it is super, super important to be on base with whoever is commissioning you. This is a nice shape. I think we're gonna add a solidify modifier as well, just to bring a little depth into here. Let's bump that up a little bit as well for that cartoony look. And then let's shade smooth auto smooth. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Now I think these back ones should be down a bit more. We'll try something like this. And I want to do a bit of an open clam here. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad from this way, but something definitely still seems off. I'm gonna get this together, and we want to make sure we're giving our top quality work, but also not spending 300 hours on $15, if that makes sense. So of course, work on your pricing. If someone's gonna commission you, odds are you're not gonna take it unless the price entices you, or I guess the reward. I don't know how you use that. Anyways, don't say you're gonna build a whole map the size of my dream game, aka this one, which is 12 base plates big for 5,000 Robux. All right, it's just not, it's not smart. You'll get burnout. They will get probably a bad map, and it's just a bad day all around. Let me finish up this clam though, and then show you guys what we got cooked up. I don't think this is too bad of a clam. We'll throw it off to the side and see what they think about it after we're done with all of the tools. Now, up next on our sort of to-do list, if we want to call it that, commissions are obviously for people who can't do it themselves. So for example, this map that we just built for this one, which I could show you guys, it's right here, just a little underwater map. This map is, of course, underwater / aqua themed, and they need 8 tools to go on this map. Now, of course, a lot of people, oh, tools. I don't have any ideas. Let me go on Google and look up tools. And then we're gonna end up with a hammer and measuring tape and ruler on an underwater map. It's not rocket science, but guys, you want everything to be pretty cohesive. So when I think of tools in an underwater map, the first things that come to mind are like a spear, a trident, a harpoon, maybe a water gun, a bubble blower. That's 5. We need 3 more. A starfish, but a tool / weapon. A ninja starfish. The starfish is gonna be a throwing star. Yes, that's awesome. What else do we got? What is it? 2 more. The ninja starfish is sick. I'm gonna do like, not a water gun, but like one of those tubes that you like pull it back to suck up water and then push it forward to shoot all the water out. I might have already said water gun though, so that's kind of the same thing. And then a fishing pole. Okay, I think that's 8. If it's not, let's do a seaweed whip. Yeah, a seaweed whip. So there's tools. There's 8 tools, and and all of them do match this underwater aqua theme. So we should be good to go. Let's hop back into Blender and model up those tools. Now that we've got all of the tools done, we need to get them into Roblox Studio, get them colored, and send them a screenshot so we can see if they love them or if they hate them and we have to completely restart. If they do say they don't like them, guys, don't take it personally. At the end of the day, it's hard to envision someone else's game or someone else's dream, so just try to work the best you can with anyone who's commissioned. Let's go to Studio. All right, guys, we just got everything into Studio and made a bunch of color variations of everything just so players can unlock them however they need. Now we need to take our clams, aka our crates, and get those set up in the map, which will help the overall aesthetic of this map as well. Let's put the kind of duller ones as the starter crates and the cooler looking ones as the pro crate. Now we'll just have to make all of those rotated the right way and space them evenly. So I'm gonna stack all of them on top of each other and then just set our movement to like 5 studs, and then we'll grab one at a time. I think that looks pretty good. Now all that's left to do is get a couple nice screenshots of the map, try to get them some decent angles. For example, this one looks pretty good, but if I wanted to just screenshot like the VIP room, it wouldn't exactly look like a great map, which means I may need to add more to this VIP room, but I will leave that up to them. Make sure you get the main areas, of course, the spawn and the dig zone for this specific map, and then just send them over and wait for a reply. All right, guys, so comment RoBuilder L. My camera is not working, to say the least. Really, my dog just pulled the battery thing out of it, and yeah, I don't want to go under my desk to get it. Anyways, check this out. We hit him up with some pictures of all of the tools, as well as the crates, I guess, and then the map. He said that looks amazing, and I'm like, hey, is there anything at all that you would like changed? This is super important, guys, because 9 times out of 10, the person commissioning you doesn't want to hurt your feelings, okay? And I have also given some pretty, like, mediocre builds when it comes to commissions, so always ask this question: is there anything at all you would like changed? Not only could that help you become better, like make a better map, because they may have a really cool idea, but it also covers your back if later down the road, for some reason, whoever's commissioning you says, hey, I hated that. But he said, I think it's great. Please shoot me the cost when you get a chance. And guys, here's what I said. You've never done me wrong, so whatever you think it's worth. Now, I would not recommend doing this at all. You'll really shoot yourself in the foot, but I do trust this guy and we've worked together quite a bit, so it's not a bad idea for me. Now, real quick, just to show you guys the game that this is going in, it's called Mine Race Simulator. I don't own any portion of this game, but I have been lucky enough to build some of the maps for it. One of them not being this one, so this floating portal right here is not my fault. But here's what it goes in, and a quick little flex, I suppose. Guys, I am #1 in the world on this game. Frash? Frash, what are you doing? Okay, monthly gems, I'm still winning. Crates opened. Oh my gosh, I'm 3rd place. I was #1 on everything earlier, but it is what it is. I do think that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.